Cylinders, where are you? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Oh my god, so much to look at.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them.
Me either. I don't think I need to, I don't know that I need to look.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't know.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Ain't we just looking at the same
Arkham
thing?
editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
You're acting ridiculous. Nightmare lyrics. This collection of poems. Ooh, I want to read that.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
There's so much
Another
shit.
volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions.
Every volume.
Never heard of them.
How could you have never heard of them? You just saw like 20 books by them.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Shut the fuck up. You're so annoying. Those aren't cylinders, but they do have numbers. Which makes me feel like that's part of the clue. I don't know. Ooh, cylinder.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
3 cylinders, okay.
I should perhaps listen to them.
Where? Where? Where's one of those thingies that you listen to cylinders on? Oh, I think there was one in there. But one sec. Let's go around in circles, tell me. Drake's Cylinder 1. At least that wasn't too hard to find.
Red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I'm looking for clues.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Playthings of Destiny. Man, I love the writing in this.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
This is the book.
Volume 9.
9.
Azathoth and Other Horrors seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9.
Drake talked about a particular
Yes,
volume.
he did.
So
Volume 9.
these are the volumes that Drake was talking
Yeah.
about. What did Drake say
Oh my
about
God.
this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, I know.
So these are the volumes that
Yeah,
Drake...
yep.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake
Stop
talked
it.
about a particular...
Stop
so
it.
these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yes, they were. This is Volume 9, correct? A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics, was sensationally received when first published in 1908. This volume is part of the Arkhamenology lectures. This is part 9, right? Oh no. Ooh,
The Queen has little protection.
Weird. 1908 at only 18. Like, those numbers don't match up. 1908, 18. That doesn't work. There's only 3. Fuck my life.
Thousands of tears later.
What did Drake say about this
I
collection?
know. You know, it doesn't really fucking matter what he said because I don't understand it. Pay to know its secrets. This happened to be a quote. Emerald tablet. Did he say something about emerald?
These red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed,
Like
set
stones.
in divine gold.
Gold.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its
Guardian of
attractions,
the
Henry.
Grail. Sure, this is so not as hard as I think it is.
So these are the volumes that Drake was
Isis
talking about in his
unveiled.
message.
Oh, shit. Isis unveiled. There we go.
Drake talked about a particular
Yeah, I know.
volume.
An ancient Frisian text claims the distant past, Europe and other continents. I want to kill myself right now. If I don't get this, I'm gonna have to just cheat, y'all.
By sheer coincidence.
So we got 5 3 9. You know, I totally got this by being a genius, and I did not look up a tutorial. I definitely am just a genius who's an awesome puzzle master. See that? Puzzle master. Bitches! Give me your grimoire. gotta be, that's a grimoire. Some fucking spell, creepy witch shit gonna happen. Damn, I look dapper as fuck. Those tattoos. I mean, not tattoos, scars. Wish I had tattoos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Told you this was witch stuff. Why'd you touch it? Why do you care so much about this case? How much are we getting paid for this? Guess it doesn't matter now. We're already sucked in. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the ladder and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin. Oh, Lord, why'd you touch that shit? That's like some fucking Evil Dead shit. Lied inside. Irresistibly attracted and what the fuck? Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Well, such is life. This is why you don't do puzzles, kids.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
Oh my
What
god,
says Dr. Fuller?
I'm
It's
Dr.
his patient, after all.
I'm Dr. Colden.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him
Dr.
when
Fuller's
that's the case.
the fishy guy, so I'm a
of
chick
course.
now.
I'll see what I can do.
This
Mr.
is-
Blake,
this
can
is
you hear
weird.
me? I'm
Can I play
Dr.
with my
Colden.
titties?
We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
He's that guy. I just want to play with my titties.
What can you tell me about
Tell
him?
me about the patient.
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep.
I'm guessing this
10
is the
minutes
guy I
ago, he
watched
curled
die.
up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
I like your freckles. I want to see his medical file,
Show me his
bitch.
file.
Why?
That's not possible.
Why?
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need
Fuller,
it.
you're
That's
fishy.
why I
Look at
called
him.
you.
Of course he is.
This man's
He's
ailment
fucking
has been
bald.
hidden
Got
from us.
glasses.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
Tell me about his symptoms.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid.
So he's
I
dying.
closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over.
He's
I
dead.
didn't want them to dry out. And I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
Okay, where is he
I don't
from?
recognize him. Did he just arrive
What's
on the
his
island?
star sign?
He said he worked
Maybe
on
I
the
can get
docks,
that
but
dick.
not with Captain Fitzroy.
Is his
I think
dick
he works
also
for Miss Baker.
stiff?
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang.
Ooh,
They call
cat.
her Cat.
I knew that
Oh,
bitch was gonna come
I see.
around.
Do you have other questions?
Duh. What do I look like? Someone
That'll
with...
do for the time being.
What? No, it won't.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Well, I need to ask you if he's been drugged.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are
And the
suffering
whole
from
island's
insomnia.
sick
We can't refuse to
from
help.
insomnia.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
I don't know yet, bitch. Give me a second. I want to
Very
examine
well.
him.
I'll examine him.
Let me touch his... Let me diddle his parts.
One winner later.
Yeah, I'm not Pierce anymore, so I don't know what my stuff is, but I'm assuming you know your medical shit.
His skin
Since
shows
you're a fucking,
abnormal
like,
loss of color.
nurse or
and
doctor,
seems dried out.
Tracy, you're
He's
just
totally
sexist.
dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin.
I don't
Tender at the
recognize...
touch. Slightly sticky.
Ew, a ring under his toes? That's fucking gross.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums.
Ugh!
Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Stop! Sounds so gross.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema.
Let's just get
Slight
rid of him. I
protuberances
don't
seem to
trust
indicate
him.
the presence of a foreign body.
That's.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I didn't get to look
I'm
at his
not
feet
sure I
yet.
have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Bitch, please.
Some
I'm
of
our
his
most
symptoms
worthy.
are beyond my comprehension.
But he's
What
dead.
did you
He might as
find?
well just be dead. He has something in his belly. Ooh.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
Yes, I'm
No.
certain.
Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
Something weird. Not.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Bitch, I don't think he's
Whatever
pregnant.
it is, this man has something inside
Maybe
him
he
that
is
shouldn't
pregnant.
Be there. We should operate on him at once.
I want to know.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
Bitch, it's not an
No.
edema.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is
I'm
telling
sure
the
he's
truth.
lying. The state of the limbs is worrisome.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby.
That is
What
not
about his
good.
cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
Aw.
It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
Yeah, gross.
What can be happening?
I wonder
I'm
if he's
sure
turning
you'll
into
find an
Cthulhu.
explanation.
Like,
You have to.
sticky rings? That's like fucking... Is it gonna turn to a tentacle monster?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
Probably
He's
recently.
constantly under
Yeah.
perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to
Maybe
no
he
avail.
needs salt water
And you
inside
won't
his
believe
veins.
Me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes,
Duh, he's
like
a
he needs
fucking
an aquarium, not
Cthulhu.
perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's dying because he took him out of the water. He's like a fish.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated
No,
with the human species.
he's like a fucking
What
fish.
do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Oh my god,
No,
I do.
this poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation
I believe
is
in
killing him.
aliens, though.
His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
The
I
ocean.
pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
I'm
Nothing.
doing- How about what you've done to him?
This guy looks like a
Let us
pimp.
calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your
Whoa,
tone,
I am
nor
calm.
your insinuation.
You calm down,
I've done to
bitch.
him what I do to all my patients. Provide him
I don't
with
trust
the
you.
best
You sound like
available
Hitler,
care.
and so I
Your
don't trust
imagination
you.
is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea
Yeah,
pigs.
they're not guinea
There,
pigs.
there. What have you seen to
This
put
guy
you in
reminds
such
me
a
of the
state?
doctor from Asylum. You're turning him into a
I've
monster!
seen suction cups on his fingers.
So did
His
this
falling
doctor
body
create
temperature, his
Cthulhu?
dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
You're evil.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
A water animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise?
Mm-hmm.
Cephalopod, perhaps?
Yep. Cephalopod.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man. That
So I
have you
wonder if I'm
overreacting.
still me inside
For
of this
man
body.
and the others whose medical
Because
files
I feel
you
like
can
I
hide.
am, but maybe I'm
I
just
have to
watching
protect my discovery.
the past or
These
something.
people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be in time.
These people owe
I
you
will
your
not
life?
let you do
What?
this.
You
'Cause you're
disappoint
turning
me,
them
Marie,
into
but
monsters
I still
to
have
live
hope
in the
you'll one day share
sea.
my point of view.
Definitely
In the meantime,
reminds
take
me
care
of
your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing
Dr.
with.
Arden.
Was that a threat?
Sounded
did
like
he
a
mean?
threat.
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and
Yeah,
career.
you will.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is
Scandalous.
there no evidence of his crimes?
We'll find evidence. Hidden files are proof?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find the
It's
missing
gonna have to be
medical files.
stealthy.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I mean, I'll probably get a
I'd
game
rather not
over.
think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep
Thank
mum.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep mum. Keep mum. You're very ugly, but your freckles are kind of cool. I'll give you that.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Yeah, I don't trust anything Dr. Fuller gives. And there's the sleeping medicine. At least I can walk around here without getting arrested by every guard.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yeah, everybody's got insomnia. They gotta take his sleeping pills. Why? And this guy's in fucking agony.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
I don't know what that means.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'm
I'll tend to
smart.
it right away.
Thank you, nurse.
He's in your hands.
Game saved. This is weird. Just looking at all the sickies.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
That sucks.
The whaling station.
Are you paralyzed?
What's wrong with me?
Sorry, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Seems
Yes,
like they're
it's
all
Dr.
fucked
Colden.
up.
Tell
like,
me what happened.
legit.
It's the old whaling station.
Mm-hmm.
See?
What happened there?
What did you see there?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
Oh. So
And
you
that's
don't
how
have
you broke your
anything to
back.
do with...
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
This is
I'll
fucking
just
suspicious.
sleep a bit more.
Alright. You look really dead.
Mrs. Sanders?
She looks
Why
dead.
did nobody tell me about her admission?
This file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet rest she needs. This is what was happening to me. Wait, am I the doctor that got me out? I don't remember. One of those for mixing herbs.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Fishy. Literally fishy. Because it looks like this has to do with fish. These guys all look dead.
Dr. Colden. He
Oh my
at last.
god, you
This
look
patient
dead.
was again
The
brought up to the
fucks?
psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you.
So this
Do you
Dr. Fuller
understand?
guy must be
Inject
like
him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the
turning
clinical
them into
examination.
fish people, turning them into Cthulhu's, turning them into Cthulhu's followers. I don't know.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this
He
patient?
was like pulling against them. This patient has been
Basement brutes tied him up too tight,
treated.
and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Oh!
So take care of this man.
Burn! Burn, bitch! Burn! Burn! I'm saucy. Okay, let us, I guess go out here and start our rounds.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're
Damn.
waiting on news regarding
them
our mother,
chaps.
Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
She's fine. He got her a new one. I saw her. She is fine.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis
I
is
might
reassuring.
be that doctor. I don't
Her
know if this is in the
kidneys are as
present.
new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
Yeah, he's
She's
saving
still
people
recovering,
with
but
his
you may speak to her on her
crazy, which
awakening.
is what justifies it in
thank
his
you
mind.
so much, Doctor.
But
We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here
definitely
since
not
this morning,
saving
so it won't make a
everybody.
difference. Thank you again, Doctor.
you're welcome. What about you? You gonna thank me? Hmm? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, Tracy.